Hey y'all, it's Liz. How are you? Hey, I just wanted to come. I don't know if I showed you this, but I got a little haul. Let me first say, this is just a little rambling because I wanted to say thank you to everybody who had left a comment about the boil, what I can do to get rid of it, and I did get rid of it. It just it didn't bust, it just kind of went away. So I'm feeling a lot better. Thank you. And I started using that boilies, and I think that really helped too with the pain and the swelling. So I'm feeling really good. It's gone, so I'm fine with that. But then last week, Thursday, I got sick again, this time because I ended up having a toothache. So Thursday and Friday, I was feeling really, really bad. And then Saturday and Sunday, the pain kept coming and going, coming and going. Well, Monday morning, I got up to call my dentist. And her office is closed every other Monday, so it just so happened it was closed on my Monday. So I ended up, instead of going to the dentist because she was closed Monday, I took Snuggles, my dog, to the vet because she had a huge bump on her head. And when I took her, they ended up having to do a little surgery on her. And they cut out that bump thing, and it was a tumor, a small tumor. So my pumpkin has 4 stitches on her head, but she's doing really well since Monday, and it's healing up really good, and I'm taking good care of her. But anyway, so Tuesday I called my dentist because my tooth was hurting again. And she said, we are so booked. I mean, it is really tight. And I said, really? You know, you guys are that booked? And she said, yep. Anyways, so that was Steven. Come say hi. Hi. And so, anyways, they were really booked on Tuesday, so I couldn't get in. So she said, well, look, you know, I have an opening at 4 o'clock Wednesday. We'll work in. I said, okay. So I went today, and she told me, she said, after they did the x-ray, she said, yeah, she said, it looks like you have an infection underneath your tooth and in your gum. She said, so I'm going to give you some medication. She gave me some antibiotics, some codeine, some ibuprofen, and an oral rinse. Well, this afternoon, after I got back home, I had taken the codeine and the antibiotics, and the codeine just really made me sick. I can't take it, so I'm going to have to go ahead and get rid of it because I can't take it. But anyways, while I was at CVS, I went ahead and I picked up this beautiful 50 eyeshadow palette. Looks like this. Okay. For $4.99. Beautiful colors. And Monday, after I had taken Snuggles and had her little thing cut off, I brought her back home and let her stay here, and I went to Ulta. And Ulta has a sale going on right now. You buy 1 eyeshadow, you get 1 free. So I ended up buying Majesty, which is this purple. So pretty. So they're $3.50 each, basically, is what I got it for. And then I bought turquoise. Well, tonight I have bought this palette. But I did some swatches for you, so never fear. You know I'm going to do a swatch. Okay. This is from the 50 palette. This is the yellow, the hot pink, and the purple. This is also from the 50 palette. This is a turquoise, a purple, and then a purple. This is the Ulta brand of the turquoise and the Majesty. If you can see it, it looks like a dupe between these two colors and this one out of the 50 palette. This is Ulta, this is Ulta. These are the 50 palettes. 50 eyeshadow palettes. Do you see that? They're dupes. I wish I'd have known that before. I would have spent $7 on 2. But I got them. So anyways, Walgreens is having a sale on all of the Wet n Wild. They're 50% off. So I got these lipsticks for $1.50. $1.49. Yeah, $1.40 something. But this is the first one, and it is 547B. That's what it looks like. Very pretty color. It's a neutral color, and I think it's very, very pretty. I like it. And then I got the 521A, which is this color. It's that one. Real pretty color. And then I bought the Wet n Wild brow wax and pencil on the other end, and I bought a couple of extra of the gel liners because they were all 50% off this week. So check with Walgreens because I do have a 50% off on all of the Wet n Wild products, even the eyeshadows. The eyeshadows are really pretty too. So yeah, so that's what I got. But if you guys get a chance, you cannot beat the 50 eyeshadows for $4.99. And I'm telling you, just looking at, you can see from this far away that they're very, very pigmented. And when I put my brush, it's like butter. They're so soft and they're very, very creamy. But they're not a cream shadow. They're powdered eyeshadows, but they're really, really nice. And I'm glad that I saw that in there for $4.99. It's got a lot of colors. And guess what I'm taking on my cruise? Ta-da! I don't need all the other ones. These are very pretty colors. But anyway, so I just want to tell you that. And also, I broke a nail tonight. Can you, I mean, things are just happening. Yeah. So, anyways, that's basically it. I just wanted to give you a little update on what I was doing and what's going on with me and how I'm feeling. I am feeling a little sick right now because of that codeine that I had taken a few hours ago. But yeah. Anyways, is that all I got? Seems like I spent a whole damn lot of damn money somewhere. I just don't know what the hell I got. But, yeah, so I'm on countdown. Today is Wednesday. I leave Sunday going on my cruise, and I'm going to come back before I leave and do a Bon Voyage video for you. All right. Well, you guys have a great night. I am going to do... oh, I also wanted to say, there's been several people who had called me, and since Thursday when my mouth was starting to hurt my tooth and my gum had swollen up, like today, I had several calls. I didn't answer any of the calls. It's because my tooth was hurting. And I'm so sorry. But if you've called me, I am going to call you back before I leave to go on my vacation. I'm just not feeling really up to par. On another note, on my cooking videos that I've been doing, please just, you know... You guys have to understand, Steve, the guys, he works on the military base, and I always bake stuff. And then I send it to his job, you know, for them to test it and tell me what they think of it, if it's the first time I've made it. And I love to bake. I don't like to cook, but I love to bake. And I just want you guys to know, when you leave comments that say, oh, well, you're going to die if you eat that candy. I don't know. I just think... Wait a minute, I'm trying to tell you something. Stop, Frederick. Well, I was going to ask you something, too.
And I am the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
Whatever. When do bodybuilders, honestly, let's just be honest, do they ever eat any kind of sweets? Ever?
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, sometimes. I mean... But if they're prepping for a contest, no.
Okay, but how about if it's not a bodybuilder? How about if it's just somebody who's an avid workout person? Yeah. Do you think they would eat something sweet every now and then?
Yeah.
Thank you. So when you leave comments like, "Oh, Liz, if you eat that peanut butter chocolate bar, you're gonna die," that's ridiculous. But I don't eat a lot of sweets. Do I eat a lot of sweets? Do you? Honestly?
No.
Really?
No.
I mean,
But if you smoke a cigarette, you're gonna die.
You're a goober. Anyways, y'all.
I say that because I love you.
I love you too, Pumpkin. But on a serious note, when you guys leave comments like that, it's so ridiculous because, one, I make a lot of sweets and I send them to work with Steve and I will test them. I'll cut off a piece and eat it to see what it tastes like. Look, I know I'm a diabetic. You don't have to say, well, goddamn, Liz, you know, you're going to die because you're a diabetic and you're eating that chocolate. I don't eat the whole damn thing. Okay? So let's not get it fucking twisted. I really got, like, you know, like the fried Oreos. Them motherfuckers act like I ate the whole goddamn batch. That I make them all the time and eat them. They are good. They're really good. But, you know, and then oh, well, I'm glad that I'm Italian, not American. Whatever. You know, I mean, why even waste your time leaving those kind of comments? That's why I put a block on there where I look at the comments before, because I don't want you, you know, writing on there, oh, well, you ate that fried Oreo and now you're going to die. You know, and I'm an avid bodybuilder and I would never eat it. Well, motherfucker, if you don't want to eat it, don't eat it. You know, no one's forcing it down your damn throat. Anything that I cook, I'm not forcing it down anybody's throat. I'm just giving out recipes to people who might, you know, try them or might use them. Then I had one guy that said, well, if you're a child or teenager, it's okay to eat this kind of stuff. Okay, number one, neither one of my kids are big candy or chocolate eaters. Neither one of them. You know, my husband is, their daddy is, but the kids are not. Sean, he doesn't eat a lot of sweets. Now, he does eat a lot of junk foods like potato chips and stuff. And Nikki doesn't eat, you know, she'll eat every now and then. She'll have, you know, but they're not big chocolate eaters. If Nikki had to go and buy a chocolate bar, you could forget it. She ain't spending her money on it. If Mama makes something, she don't mind eating it. But, you know, y'all understand, if you don't like it, don't watch it. You don't even have to leave a comment, you know. And you don't have to remind Liz that she's a diabetic. God damn it, I know I'm a diabetic. So, but I don't, I did, one of my subbies had said, you know, can you do a sugar-free one? I am going to try to do some candies that are, you know, sugar-free, that's really simple to make. Stuff that's low-fat. I do have a recipe for a low-fat dessert. Because stressed, spelled backwards, spells desserts. So, yeah. So, if you guys get a chance, check out some of the cooking videos. And you might find something there that you like. And if you don't like it, and you don't like what I'm saying or what I'm making or what I'm doing, don't watch. Just continue to roll on. Okay? Deuces, y'all. I'm finna go. I'm going to put my baby to bed. All right. Well, we'll see you guys later. Bye.